Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 best dark anime. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe to our channel. So without any further delay, let's begin. Number 10. Tokyo Tribes. 5 years after the Shibuya riots, the tribes of Tokyo have been enjoying a period of relative peace until Kim and two other members of the Mitsushina Saru intrude on the territory of the Wurons and Bukuro. Mera, the leader of Wurons, kills the three Saru under the assumption that they were members of the Shibuya Saru. 2 days later, after searching for who killed his friends, Musashino Saru member Kai runs into Mera. Old friends in their high school days, the two get into confrontation that ends up leaving Terra, the leader of Musashino Saru, dead and setting the stage for violence between the tribes. Number 9. Midori. Behind the colorful curtains and extravagant performances, there lies the dark side of a circus life, hidden away from the smiles and praises of the audience. Set in early 20th century Japan, Midori highlights the misdeeds that occur in circus camps. Midori was an innocent young girl who enjoyed her life as an elementary student to the fullest. However, everything changed after her mother fell ill. Eventually, Midori is forced to stop going to school and instead sells flour in the city. When her mother dies tragically, Midori meets a stranger who leads her towards the circus. What awaits her will change her life forever. Number 8. Black Bullet. In the year 2021, a parasitic virus known as Gastra infects humans and turns them into monsters. What is left of mankind now lives within the monolith walls that are made of uranium, the only material that can hurt Gastra. To counter the threat that the Gastra pose, cursed children, female children whose bodies contain trace amounts of the virus which grant them superhuman abilities, officially called initiators by the Tendo Civil Security, are given partners called promoters, people who work to guide and protect the young initiators. These team of two are sent out on missions to fight the monsters created by the Gastra virus and keep them at bay. Number 7. Babylon. Zen Suzaki is a public prosecutor in the newly created Shiniki district west of Tokyo, which is testing ground for a new nation. He investigates a pharmaceutical company promoting a defective drug following reports of falsified test result by university labs. During investigation, Shin Inaba, an anesthetist, is found dead and blood-stained document is discovered, which includes hair and skin covered with letter F. Suzaki's investigation leads to a plot involving the elections for mayor and manipulation of the Shiniki population to embrace a new legislation legalizing suicide. Suzaki discovers that a sinister woman appears to be behind the push to legalize suicide and is causing the deaths of all of those who oppose her. Number 6. School Life. It focuses on the lives of four girls who decide to stay over at school: Yuki, Kurumi, Yuri, and Miki, along with the school advisor Megumi Sakura. They suddenly find themselves to be the final survivors of a zombie attack and continues to live and survive at the school. Number 5. Gunslinger Girl. In the heart of Italy, the social welfare agency rescues young girls from hospital beds and gives them a second chance at life using the latest in cybernetic advancements. With their artificially enhanced bodies, the girls are brainwashed and trained as assassins to carry out the dirty work of the Italian government. Despite all the modifications, they are still just children at heart, struggling for recognition from those they love, even knowing the love they feel is manufactured. This tragic tale unfolds as these girls grapple with their emotions in an agency that treats them as nothing but ruthless killers. Number 4. Aoi Bungaku. The series consists of adaptations of 6 modern classics of Japanese literature. One of it includes No Longer Human. A high school student becomes lost and alienated. Despondent and aimless, he falls into a cycle of self-abuse, depression, and drugs that taints his life for years. Told in 3 chapters, each chapter deals with the different points in his life, and the final chapter leaves him standing alone, an empty and hollow caricature of his former self. Number 3. Paranoia Agent. An elementary school kid dubbed with the title Shonen Bat or Lil Slugger has been going around attacking people with his bent golden bat. Now, 2 detectives are investigating so they can stop the kid from making any more attacks, but they will find out soon enough that this case is much more than they expected. Number 2. Monster. Dr. Kenzo Tenma, an elite neurosurgeon recently engaged to his hospital director's daughter, is well on his way to ascending the hospital hierarchy. That is until one night, a seemingly small event changes Dr. Tenma's life forever. While preparing to perform surgery on someone, he gets a call from the hospital director telling him to switch patients and instead perform life-saving brain surgery on a famous performer. His fellow doctors, fiancé, and the hospital director applaud his accomplishment, but because of the switch, a poor immigrant worker is dead, causing Dr. Tenma to have a crisis of conscience. So when a similar situation arises, Dr. Tenma stands his ground and chooses to perform surgery on the young boy Johann Liebert instead of the town's mayor. Unfortunately, this choice leads to serious ramifications for Dr. Tenma. With no evidence to convict him, he is released and goes on to attend the position of hospital director. 9 years later, when Dr. Tenma saves the life of a criminal, his past comes back to haunt him. Once again, he comes face to face with the monster he operated on. He must now embark on a quest of pursuit to make amends for the havoc spread by the one he saved. Number 1. From the New World. In the town of Kamisu, 66, 12-year-old Saki Watanabe has just awakened to her psychic powers and is relieved to rejoin her friends. The mischievous Satoru Asahina, the shy Mamoru Ito, the cheerful Maria Akizuki, and Shun Aonuma, a mysterious boy whom Saki admires. At Sage Academy, a special school for psychics, however, unease looms as Saki begins to question the fate of those unable to awaken to their powers, and the children begin to get involved with secretive matters such as the rumored tainted cats said to abduct children. From the New World tells the unique come-of-age story of Saki and her friends as they journey to grow into their roles in the supposed utopia. Accepting these roles, however, might not come easy when faced with the dark and shocking truths of society and the impending havoc born from the New World. That's it for today's video. I hope you like it, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe the channel. If you are new, remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.